Back again. Am I overreacting? In a monogamous relationship, how would you define cheating? I guess that's up to your own interpretation. Let's read these messages. I'll come to bed tonight. This is where all my things are. So you're going to leave and come back? Nope, I'm tired. I can leave tomorrow. Wow. So glad you're too tired to cheat on me tonight. What a fucking relief. Cheat on you is crazy. I will never give you that validation. Interesting way to respond to that. If you go and do anything sexual with anyone that's not me, that's literally the definition of cheating. You can try to justify it to yourself all the fuck you want, but that's what it is. At least own up to it. All right, this is about to be deep. Okay, can't believe I'm actually making this post. Me either. But I need to make sure I'm not going insane. You probably are already there, but let's get into it. A little bit of context. She's a 26-year-old female, and her fiance is a 34-year-old man. They live together with her mom and toddler, who is 1.5. You 34-year-old. Okay, I need to know the rest of the finances and context here because that's a wild age to be living with your mom and the child. I need to know what happened and how we got here, what the plan is. We've been together 7 months. Okay, so this is not. Oh, we've been together 7 months and I'm currently pregnant with his child. He has kids from a previous relationship, as do I, my daughter, right? We put that together. So when I got pregnant, we agreed to get engaged as neither of us wanted to be single parents. Oh my goodness. God. This jumped off the rails so quick. Okay, she's 26, he's 34. She has a 1.5-year-old son. That is not his. They've been together 7 months. They live with her mom and she's pregnant with his child and he already got kids. I'm sweating it. It ain't even hot in here. Like, I feel like I got a lot going on and I ain't got nothing to do with this. Honestly, we've been fighting a lot. I bet because somebody need to be swinging on something. Okay, violence is not the answer. Violence is the question. Sometimes yes is the answer. Don't hit nobody. Keep your hands to yourself. He lost his job in January and just got a new one in March. Okay. My mom has been unemployed for the past month. So how are y'all living? Okay. We're trying to sell her house and everything has just been piling up. So tensions have been high. I got to take the hat off for this one because this is crazy. My Easter was Sunday. I'm Eastern Orthodox. And we got in a fight that morning because he wouldn't tell me he was going to the gas station. He just said, I have business to go take care of an hour before people are supposed to come over. We host all holiday dinners. And when I asked where he was going, he just wouldn't tell me. Annoying? I know, but not my point. I feel like I'm getting hit with too much information at one time because you're probably not overreacting. I can tell by all this you are underreacting to whatever the problem is. But okay, flash forward to today. We talked about Sunday after he got back from work and didn't really solve much, but it was late and we're going to finish talking about it the next day. Another piece of information. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I was alone my whole pregnancy until she was almost a year old. Sex was not on my priority list, not to mention while I was pregnant, my libido basically disappeared. I had absolutely no desire to do anything with anyone, so when I got pregnant the second time, I talked to him about it so he would maybe understand that it's not because I'm not attracted to him. It's just my bad, y'all. I had to swipe the screen over. It's just my hormones and I can't control it. Back to now, we've been arguing lately. Between that, my hormones, my exhaustion, I've had no desire to do anything except go to sleep at the end of the day. I also work at night as a bartender. He works 4 a.m. to 2 p.m. So on days I work, he's asleep by the time I get home. Goodness gracious, this couldn't be any more of a clusterfuck. Everybody in this scenario needs to leave everybody alone, even the kids. Everybody just need to be in a different place from one another. This ain't going nowhere good. You could not make this story worse than what it is. So after I get in bed today, he goes, can I ask you something without getting upset? As a man. At that point, you might as well just blurt out the question now because this is probably just going to make her more upset because you letting her know you about to piss her off. And then proceeds to ask me if it's okay for him to go get head from some other woman. Can Can I ask you something without you getting upset? Because I know you about to get upset. You about to be infuriated. So let me tell you ahead of time that I'm about to piss you off like never before. Goodness gracious. And when I rightfully got upset about it and told him, if you go do that, then you're literally going and cheating on me. And he won't even freaking admit that I'm right, that it would be cheating. We're in a monogamous relationship. You are in a ticking time bomb. You are in an inhabitable situation. You are in a stage of mania at this point. Because what in the world? Okay. If you do that, you're literally going and cheating on me. He won't even freaking admit that I'm right, that it would be cheating. We are in a monogamous relationship. That means you do not get anything sexual from anyone else. So I guess I have two questions. Am I overreacting and is going to get head from another woman cheating, or am I being dramatic? Honestly, didn't know where else to turn. He has me second guessing myself. If you read all of that, thank you. This is the typical, what is this, gaslighting or what manipulation that men do, which I'm going to be honest with you, men are very shitty at every wrong thing we do to women, like manipulating, lying, gaslight. We say the most basic bullshit that nobody would believe using their common sense. And somehow, I don't know how, because we don't do a good job of convincing you anything. When men lie, it's always the dumbest lie you've ever heard. I don't know if it's just the emotions in the relationship and your feelings towards that person that make you second guess yourself. But it's not a good job that we do. That's all I can tell you. Is she overreacting? This is maybe the highest level of underreacting I've ever seen, because you mind if I go get head from somebody else? Like, don't be mad though. Like, what are we talking about? Cut this video off.